Hey guys, I just came back from Pitti Uomo 101 in Florence. You probably just watched the video or did it earlier. However, I found the most beautiful British style vintage shop in Florence. Yes, British style in Italy. The owners love England so much they even named their son Liam, like in Liam Gallagher. You know what? I will unpack here, and while I do that, you will have a look at the store, right? See you in a minute. So, first of all, thanks again for having me,
Thank you.
for letting me be here.
Thank you too. It's a pleasure. Yes.
So, what's your name and where are we?
My name is Valentina, and we are here in Tartan Vintage in Florence. The passion was born 20 years ago for the England, for the English style, and because me and my husband we have an old mini car. And we went many times in England for international mini meeting. So start the love for England, for the vintage, for the tweed, the tea at 5 p.m. For everything. Yes, was in the English style. And we start to make a vintage fair in Italy, because find a free shop in Florence was very hard, many years ago. And when we find this little shop, we think, okay, we try. A little, we born a little England in Florence. Why not?
Yeah, it's very special to have like the British style in Italy.
The people from Florence loves this style.
Okay.
Yes, the old men. We mix it with the ladies because we see that ladies loves to mix the English style with the luxury. For example, a tweed jacket with a Gucci bag.
Oh.
So we think it's cool because we can mix the English with the luxury from Florence, like Gucci, for example. No?
You dress very British too?
Yes, of course. Yeah, it's all the passion is for everything. Our son's name is Liam because we love Oasis. Yes, everything at home. We have everything from England, from Scotland. Yes, it's a very passion.
Is it difficult to get your products you offer here?
Before COVID, we went 10 times in a year in England and Scotland for buy, because we can find many vintage fair. We have now many furniture, and yes, these years are more hard for us because our furniture ship the clothing, but we won't come back in England because it's very important for us. All 2 days, but see the countryside, see. Take the tea at 5 p.m. in a tea room is so important, yes. We see every corner for England and in the Scotland too, yes, with our mini.
Cool. Pitti Uomo, the famous exhibition about menswear, is happening twice a year in Florence. Do you see a lot more customers when Pitti is taking place?
Yes, when was the Pitti before COVID, yes, many people come here and loves this style because there are in Pitti many China people, Japanese people that like the English style, the gentleman style, yes. Pitti was a good moment for our shop.
How are you holding up with the pandemic? I mean, you probably have a lot less customers than usual. How do you cope with that?
And the first time for the pandemic, we sell on internet something, but it's not the same because it's so different. You don't hurt the passion, on a website, no. And for vintage, it's not simple sell because the size are not like the size of today, and we have only piece. You don't make the change, so we prefer wait and. After some months, yes, because we are lucky, we are in Florence, and many people come in Florence when the situation is better. We see the last summer was better, no?
Last summer
for the
was better.
tourism. Okay. Yes, 2 summers ago a little better. This summer was a good summer, no? Because we are in Florence, and for this we are lucky because if you wait, some people come to visit. So we hope that finish soon. But, yes.
Okay, I hope so too. And so maybe that's an order from my audience. When you're in Florence, come to Tartan Vintage. You've seen the store now, so come here and buy something. It's great. So,
thank you. I hope see you soon.
thanks again. Grazie mille.
Grazie. Thank you too.
Yeah, I unpacked and slept for 12 hours. Have you seen all the tweets? It was really hard to resist, but I don't need anything right now. Nonetheless, I treated myself to this little fella here, because, you see, my color scheme in a nutshell, basically. It was made in Severo for a shop in Florence called Principe that still exists. Anyway, you can find Tartan Vintage on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye.